on the pad. Okay, I think we have some folks who are not going to be able to join us for this particular attempt. Those of you who came in at 19, just try to get up to 20, and you'll catch us on the next poll, right? Okay. Welcome. Do not leave the initial staging area here. I'm gonna hit my yell chat macro for markers, or not markers, for for tower stack staging positions. My party will be Alpha Bravo. Whoever was in PF Alliance Bravo earlier, you are 1-2 towers, and then PF Alliance Charlie is now Tower Group Charlie 3. So the idea here is you're going to split your party into 2 light parties, 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS, and you're going to take 4 to each tower. We have an overflow of 3, I think. Or it looks like 5. No, I'm tripping. Yeah, it's 5. 29 minus 24 is 5. Okay, so 5 people are going to be in the short stack. We got some folks from the field here.
What up, Mars?
All right, we got at least 2 people who are LFG. So we're gonna ask our Ox team, who is at I think 3, and our two LFG folks just stack in the middle here. All right, I personally will go to. It looks like stars on Bravo, so I'll go to Alpha. Alright, I need to remember that. If you're in a full party, just stack on the wall so we know you're not like LFG or anything. Nyx, Astria, I forgot what party you're in, but yeah, make sure you take a tower. Alright. So it looks like Kaheen, Octavia, Unforgiven are in the short stack. Can you invite Sakura Dark? They're standing right next to you. So whichever one of you has in-game party lead. Kaheen, okay. So Kaheen, go ahead and invite Sakura Dark. All right. I also forgot to ask the party that is missing a member. Did you happen to refill that slot from someone who is standing here? You good? Okay. All right. Okay, those of you in the, I think it's the 5-person Ox team, just spread yourselves out to the different, don't leave your party, but just spread yourselves out, take a tower, 1 person each, as best as you can. We're at 29 in the tower, so divide by 6, that is 24. That is 4 with a remainder of 5, so that's 5 towers of 5 people and 1 tower of 4. Is how that works out. So just distribute yourselves 1 to each tower. Doesn't matter which. Let's make sure we're only 4 or 5 per tower. If we see like 6 or 7 people, that's too many people. All right. Let's try to spread it out. All right. Looks like Kaheen needs assignment, so let's have Kaheen go to 3. All right, and then Bravo looks like the 4-person tower. Wait, no. Okay, that's way too many people on 1. We got 6 people on 1. So, one of you... Yep, there you go. Alright, there you go. So, Charlie is 4, 1 is 5, 2 is 5, 3 is 5, and then Alpha is 5. Okay. Alright, so Charlie is the 4-person tower. So, yeah, given the relatively small safety margin we have here, very likely that towers might explode if like we have some dead people and we don't have like 4 people per tower. So just, you know, if that happens, just roll with it, right? Can't really do anything about that. Alright, check your main jobs, check your fandom jobs, make sure you're selected, you're configured for the tower. If you're in the Ox team, just pick whatever you think will be useful. Try to be different from the other Ox team members so you're not like doubling, tripling up on chemists. We can still use like redundancy on Thief and Ranger and Bard and whatnot. So just try to pick something different from each other in the Ox team. All right. Once you've checked, check yourself, check your teammates. Once you guys are good, go ahead and jump. Cannons. Someone in Charlie should have cannons as part of their requirements there. I think they got it covered already. Yeah, no nascent. Let's get night buffs on the rock here. Go ahead and take the transportation sigil. Target yourself for safety after jumping. Let's not have an early pull incident. Alright, be careful about getting too close. We had someone early pull yesterday just by messing around up there. You're not Cannoneer? It says here in raid text chat that you guys talked you were a Cannoneer.
We swapped around a bit, but we got it.
Yeah.
Please see
Okay.
it.
Alright, so yeah, the point is that someone in Charlie 3 is Cannoneer, so we have a Cannoneer for sure. Alright, let me hit my macro here for Demon Wall. Alright, but the gist of it is Alpha Bravo Charlie tower groups are going to be south, 1, 2, 3 is north. So if you're used to something different, please listen to what I'm talking about here, okay? Alpha Bravo Charlie south, 1, 2, 3 north. These are boss relative towers, so Alpha and 1 tower groups will always be left facing the boss. Charlie 3 is always right. Bravo 2 is always middle. So just make sure you're taking that tower regardless of which side you happen to be on, okay? There's going to be a mechanic here where there are stacked towers. The side that moves through the wall to get to the stacked tower side is going upstairs via gargoyle, right? If none of that made sense to you, you're progging blind, you're like, what is he talking about? Well, you're gonna learn right now. You're gonna learn today, okay? With regards to meteors, just if you get a well, you're gonna get a mechanic there no matter what. Just do it the best you can, all right? I'm not gonna go into a full fight explanation here because you're gonna learn right now. Okay, that is all I got. If anyone has any questions, please ask. Otherwise, let's set a poll time for 22:30 FTB. So on the Fork Tower blood timer, the timer that's currently ticking down from like 23:40. Once that hits 22:30, we're gonna pull. Because I can't set a countdown in here for everyone, unlike in DRS. Alright, so we're just under 50 seconds away. Alright, so those of you with more experience, just be advised this is any prog. So, you know, you personally might want more prog than Demon Tablet, but we also got to get our new teammates, our new friends, up to speed. Alright, LB2s if you got them. Well, I don't think anyone has LB, but LB2s at 22:35, LB1s at 33.
Is that actually prep you can do? It doesn't reset the limit bar?
Yep. Alright, LB2s. LB1s. Alright, let's go. Alright, big raid wide. Coming up. Mitt and shield. Alright, we're gonna move through 2 times. Alright, get to the back half of the platform on the other side. Back half of the platform on the other side, please. Okay, we're gonna move through one more time in a few seconds here. Prepare for that movement. Alright, back half of the platform after moving through. After this resolves, we're gonna get a triple tank buster. Just stack all the circles in the middle of the boss. And invuln it, so our berserkers, if we have any, can collect that damage and return it via pent up rage. Alright, go ahead and invuln that, stack it up in invuln. Alright, healers, make sure you heal up these tanks after they take their damage, so they don't die to auto attacks. Alright, tower groups 1, 2, 3, go ahead and move through. This is a knockback, so stay close to the boss. This is a knockback, tower groups 1, 2, 3, move through. Alright, pop sprint. Take the knockback and then go up to your towers. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We had some deaths there. Right side, right side, right side. Yeah, Chemist, let's get them up after this rotation. Alright, get behind the boss. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. Get behind the boss, get behind the boss, behind the boss. Right side again, right side again, right side again. Behind the boss, right side. Okay. Alright, prepare for meteors here. So stay close to the boss, just in case you need to move through. Calmly check your head, and then think about where you need to go before going, okay? Alright. Meteors stay, non-meteors move through. Back half of the platform, arches need to point towards the boss. They don't rotate, so if you need to move through, then go ahead and move through. Meteors pop sprint, get up to the wall, take the stack to get over, and get to the safe spot. Not bad. Okay, 2 rotations and then adds. We're currently in front of the boss. So left side, left side, left side, and prepare to move behind after this first rotation. Alright, get behind the boss now. And then right side, right side, right side. Alright, tower groups 1, 2, 3, prepare to move through. We're going to be dealing some adds in a few seconds here. Time mages, make sure you dispel the middle ad when it shows up. So tower groups 1, 2, 3, go ahead and go north. Right, kill these ads, time mages, make sure you dispel the middle ad. Range folks, once your side is clear of ads, you can help out on the other side by reaching through the wall. Healers, make sure you're healing your tanks. Don't let your tanks die to auto attacks. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Alright, coming up next, stack towers. So rule of thumb here, the side that moves through is going to be going upstairs. Okay, there's going to be a gargoyle on the side. You're going to take that gargoyle to go upstairs and then do your tower stacks like normal. Left, middle, right, depending on your group. There's going to be a near or far there, so just make sure you resolve that before going upstairs. So safe corner is going to be back left after tower. Back left after tower, not right now. You're going north to south. This is a knockback. Stay close to the wall. I advise arm's length sure cast now. Arm's length sure cast now. Alright, get to your tower. Gargoyle folks go up. It's going to be back left after tower. Get to your towers now. Stand by. And then back left.
Oh.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
No, I'm just like, oh.
Alright. Looks like we got a solo survivor. Yeah, go ahead and well, yes, let's get as far as we can. I don't think we have chemist up. Left side, left side, left side. Alright, so there's gonna be meteor here. Let's at least see the meteor. So observe this from the ground. Yeah, you can return if you want, but observe this from the ground if you're new. So there's, let me put a picture here in raid text chat. This might help visualize what needs to happen. But note that there's a big meteor. For those of you who are seeing this for the first time, there's a big meteor on the ground on like the north half. So that's where the meteor folks would drop their stuff. Alright, but yeah, go ahead and pop out. Go ahead and re-level and we'll come back in. But yeah, if anyone has any questions as to how things work here, make sure you ask, okay? No, that's fine. Yeah, even if you've been in here before, like whether or not you've been in here before is like, oh, right. Okay, let me flash my landing pad macro here for our pug folks. We're at 29. So I guess it's the same people, or maybe we swapped people out. I don't know. But the tower stack staging positions are in the yell chat macro. So if you're in charge of if you're part of a group, make sure you're putting down markers on the wall, because I can't do it for everyone. Alright, so, yeah. If you're still LFG, stand by in the middle. It looks like we have one new person with us, Wesker Nillis. So, short stack. I know we have space. Let's get Wesker Nillis into a party so they don't die out by themselves. I don't know who the leader of the short stack is. It might be a different person from last time. Who's in the short stack?
Cigaris.
Cigaris? Okay, Cigaris needs to invite Wesker Nillis. Alright, thank you. Okay, we're at 29, so 1 tower of 4, 5 towers of 5, just like last time. So, oh, we have 2 tanks on Alpha. Let's have... Wait, we have 3... Sorry, we have 3 tanks in my party. So, I think you guys are on your CE or farming spec. Just make sure you switch back. Alright,
That's
cool, thank
my
you.
bad.
Yeah, check your phantom jobs, check your main jobs. Alright, it looks like we got 3 DPS on Alpha. I'm just gonna pick Solus Void, I guess. Solus, why don't you go down to Bravo? You can be part of that tower, yeah. Alright, and then Wesker, we'll have them join a tower with 4 people on it. 2, it looks like? Alright, so Wesker to 2. Oh, they're... Okay, I'm assuming they're in voice. They've reacted pretty quickly. Alright, and then 3 is just going to be 4 people. Alright.
Yeah.
So check your jobs, check your phantom jobs, check your teammates via the full party. Make sure your teammates are properly configured.
Are letters or numbers upstairs?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Are letters or numbers upstairs?
It depends. Whoever goes through the wall will be going upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so check your jobs, check your phantom jobs. Once you've done that, go ahead and jump. Yeah, whoever crosses just needs to move a little bit more. Is how I frame it. Let's get night buffs on the rock. After taking your transportation schedule, just target yourself. Let's not have an early pull incident. Alright. So last time, it was towers mainly. That got... Oh, okay. It was a chain event, right? Because I think what happened was people got knocked off the platform, and then we had to take our towers, so we were just down like 4 or 5 people. So the safety margin is not that great with just 29. We have to do things almost perfectly. So you know, just kind of roll with it. Let me hit my macro here for our non-voice chat folks. Had DC. Oh, okay. I didn't see any Pokeballs. Are we missing people? Or is that outside?
Yeah, just FYI, we want to yell in here. The shouts reach the zone.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm assuming that's outside, so if that's actually an inside Fork Tower thing, then I'm not tracking it. Okay. So pre-fight briefing is out in Yell Chat. I'm going to set a pull time of 24:30. Yeah, Emery, use Yell Chat then if you're talking to Fork Tower, because, like, I don't know, I can't tell otherwise. Alright, so it is Cath. Okay, got it. Yeah, because Shout Chat, it could be people outside yelling, like shouting messages, talking to themselves out there. So just try to stick with Yell Chat here. Alright, so 24:30 FTB pull timer. So in roughly 35 seconds, let's get LB2s at 35, LB1s at 33. Yeah, there's like lines and stuff on the ground that I use for positioning for knockback. So as long as you're like right on that line there, like you should be fine. So LB2s, LB1s, let's go. Big raid wide up front. Make sure you shield emit. Alright, we're gonna go through 2 times. Alright, this is a knockback, knockback, knockback. Make sure you're close to the boss. Knockback incoming. Don't get yeeted off the platform. Alright, we're gonna move through one more time. Knockback again, knockback again. Make sure you're not so close that you get crushed by the wall. Alright, triple tank buster underneath the head. We're gonna invuln this so our berserkers can invuln and collect the damage. If you're not a tank, go away. Alright, heal up our tanks so they don't die to their stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3 tower groups, go ahead and go through. This is a knockback, knockback, knockback. I suggest popping sprint now. 2 towers. Okay, good. No explosions. Left side, left side, left side. Those of us down south prepare to move behind the boss after this first rotation. Move behind the boss now. Left side, left side, left side. Alright. Prepare for meteors. Stay close to the boss. Spread out so you can see your head. I suggest rotating your camera at 90 degrees so you're looking east to west so you can see the stack direction. Stack markers need to point towards the boss, okay? Non-meteors move through, back half of the platform. Arches need to point towards the boss. Unforgiven, you're on the wrong side.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's take the stacks. Let's have Luxor, make sure Luxor doesn't die by themselves. Alright, get to the safe area. Clear comms, please. You're not giving me recalls. We're gonna rotate 2 times here. Alright, left side first. We're currently in front of the boss. We're gonna get behind after this first rotation. Alright, get behind the boss now. Alright, right side. And then prepare for ad phase. Alright, 1, 2, 3 tower groups. You're gonna move through in a few seconds here. Yeah, chemists, let's get our dead folks up, by the way. Let's not leave them dead like that. Alright, 1, 2, 3 tower groups. You're gonna move through. Time mages needs to dispel the middle ad when it shows up. Range folks, you can help out the other side once your half is done. Go ahead and kill these ads. Tanks are still taking damage, a significant amount of damage. Please heal them up. Make sure they don't die to auto attacks. Alright, once your side is done, help out the other side with your ads, please. Alright, stack tower. We need okay. Alright, stack tower is coming out soon. The side that moves through is going upstairs via gargoyle. Alright, the side that moves through goes upstairs via gargoyle after the near or far, whatever that is. Alright, safe corners being telegraphed right now. There's going to be back left after towers. Back left after towers. Alright, north to south. This is a knockback. Stay close to the boss. I recommend arm's length surecast here in a few seconds. Or right now. Arm's length surecast. Okay, take your gargoyle if you're going upstairs. Go to your tower. And then back left after tower. Back left after tower. Back left now. Don't worry about that. It's fine. 2 rotations and then meteors. 2 rotations and then meteors. So this is as far as we saw last time. Right side, right side, right side. Let's make sure our tanks don't die to autos. Tanks, make sure you reassert threat. I think some non-tanks are taking threat here. Alright, right side, right side, right side. And then prepare for meteors. Okay, so stay close to the boss, spread out just so you can see over your head. Again, I recommend aiming your camera east-west so you can see the direction of the arch. arches do not rotate. The stack arches do not rotate. So if you have to move through the boss to have it point towards the boss, just make that happen. Meteors move through. Meteors move through. Non-meteors stay. This is a knockback. Octavia is on the wrong side. Do not take that stack. Oh, yeah, you don't want to take that stack up there. I think that felt like a reflexive gap closer. So, all right, we're gonna do. Was it? We're gonna move through the boss. Yeah, move through the boss here in a few seconds. Okay, back half of the platform. All right, triple tank buster coming up. Triple tank buster coming up. Let's have all of our tanks stack up in the middle. Invuln, so our berserkers can collect that damage. Right, big raid Y going out. Let's make sure our teammates don't die from auto attacks here. Big raid Y, mid-gate, shields up. Right, full send DPS LB3 if you got it. Alright, so now all of you are at Demon Tablet and Rage. I think a lot of us are seeing this for the first time. Good job. Okay, go ahead and return. And we're gonna get one more pull. Yeah, a lot of people dead there will typically get us. But I mean, like, considering the amount of dead folks and like how close we are to Enrage is just like... We are going up here in a few seconds. And then once we go up, we're going to start organizing. Yeah, we'll get people into... Alright, stand by here. Landing pad brief is going out. So once the gates go out, if you're in a full 8-person party, just put down the markers according to this yell chat macro that I'm spamming out right now. We'll get LFG folks into groups here in a second. Just stand by in the middle. Okay, if you're in a full group, especially Ox team, I think you're there. We have an 8 of 8 Ox team. Just spread yourselves among the towers. All right. I'm gonna be over on Alpha, I guess. Okay, yeah, because Star's on Bravo. Okay, so I'm on Alpha. Cool. All right, those of you who are not in groups, stay in the middle. We're gonna get you into a group shortly. All right, I think all 6 of you here in the middle, all 5 of you, are together. We're at 36. We should have a short stack of 4. So we have a 7 of 8 party right now.
B3 still needs 3. Oh, the rock's just past me. Okay. We still need 2 healers and a tank.
2 healers and a tank. I see 2 healers and a tank right here in the middle. So go ahead and invite these 3 here. And OTY, Fluffykins, and Anzu. Hold on, that doesn't. There's 2. There should be 2 more people who are LFG besides these 2. Because we're at 36. So divide by 8. That is 32 plus 4. So there's 4 people who are LFG. 1 tank DC.
There's also just one guy right over here at Griff that just vibing out.
Okay, one second.
Oh, and there's another one behind Noel. Didn't even notice the wall fell behind him.
One second on the chemist. I'll sort that out. Let's figure this part out first so people don't die to autos. Okay, Griff. And then who else? There's another person. LFG.
Oh, by the way, Noel, I think you can go back to Cannoneer since the one person left. Sorry for interrupting, I just wanted to make sure.
No, you're fine. I'm looking for the final person. There's a fourth person who's. Here, I'm typing this out. Asuna? Where's Asuna? Oh. Oh yeah, they're not okay, Asuna. Alright, so Asuna Blue Rose, it looks like needs a group. You're in the full party. What? Oh, someone invited Griff? Okay. Okay, Asuna needs a party here. Okay. Griff is an Ox. Is in the 8 of 8 Ox? Because I thought they were part of the what part of the short stack here. Okay. So there's still a fourth person who's LFG then. Let's figure out who this is, because we don't want them to just like get deleted by raid wides here. So it's gonna be, if you target folks, it's gonna be someone without a balanced party buff on them. Alright, I'm targeting each person until we find this.
I see everybody in tower party.
There's one.
Based on the party list. Or the instance list, rather.
Oh, you can actually check this way?
Yeah, if you go to the adventure list and then click on the little exploring dungeon, the little 2 swords, and it just pops them all to the top. You can just look down the list. They have the little flag next to it.
Okay, is the short stack 4 people?
Short stack should be for you.
Yeah. Okay, so someone's
So there's we have the random Lalafell over here, and we have 6 right now at sea. I think maybe one of our people.
random Lalafell?
Yeah, just right behind Null.
Nez? They're in a party though.
Is it possible they DC'd? Aren't on the instance list, but...
Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna
Hasn't been tenders.
I'm not gonna fight it. If they want to be by themselves and they're not in a party, then you know, forget it.
Okay, they're in a party. Sorry, I just didn't.
It's fine.
I
Alright,
don't know. Sorry about that.
someone's. Alright. Alright, so we should be at 6 to the tower. So just kind of take a look. Looks like we can use one person in alpha. So I'll just ask Odie. Okay, I just assigned it. Odie to alpha, Asuna Bravo. Is here. He is there. Alright, 3 looks like it only has 5 people. 2 has only 5 people. 1 has 6. And Charlie has 15 billion. You got 7 people here. So one of the folks on Charlie just pick a different tower. Alright. One of the Ox team members, my bad. Make sure I'm clear about that. Okay. There's 6 on Bravo, 6 on...
No, I think you come back because you're on our alliance. It's one of the other people need to go.
Luxor or Nets should go over. Time when they're split. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Okay, I think we're good. Alright, check jobs. Alright, check jobs, check phantom jobs. And then jump when ready. Yeah, sorry that took so long. I shouldn't have fixated on forcing people to group up. So, yeah, if no one's asking for group, I should probably just, like, move on. Alright, let's get night buffs on the rock. When you jump, target yourselves. Yeah, that took way too long. So we definitely, if that short stack is only 3 people, then someone's out here solo surviving, and you know they can't blame us for getting them killed if that's what happens.
To also answer the question, we probably have a shot got baited back in. Someone said come back and then he jumped.
What happened? What?
He didn't get the night buffs for our group, so he tried to jump back.
It is. That's my fault. I told him to come back.
Did he die?
Yeah, he jumped off.
Oh god, no. Okay,
Yeah,
well.
-1 life.
Alright, are they alive?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
back up.
he's alive now.
Okay,
That's
well,
why we give
that
you a heads
sucks.
up.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that now. Alright. Alright, so just as a reminder, Alpha Bravo Charlie South, 1, 2, 3 North. Alpha and 1 facing the boss is always left. Charlie 3 is always right. For the stacked towers, the side that goes through the boss is going upstairs via demon, via gargoyle on the sides. Alright? And that's really all the critical info that needs to be said. Let's set a pull time of 19 minutes. 1905 LB2s, 1903 LB1s. Alright. Pop food. Don't forget food. Alright. Alright, 10 seconds. LB2s. LB1s. Let's go. Big raid wide coming up first. Make sure you mitigate shields. Alright, we're gonna go through 2 times. Alright, this is a knockback. Move through. This is a knockback. Stay close to the boss. Don't get crushed. Don't be too close to get crushed by the boss. Move back up. We're gonna go through one more time. Back half of the platform this time. Back half of the platform. Alright, after this resolves, triple tank buster. Tanks will collect the busters underneath. In the middle. You're gonna invuln it. Invuln those busters. Have our berserkers collect that damage. Go ahead and gather them up. Invuln and collect damage. We're spread out. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3 tower groups. Go ahead and move through. Make sure our tanks don't die to autos. Alright, back half of the platform after being on the correct side. Back half of the platform. Alright, take your tower. Take your tower stacks. Alright, don't worry about that. Heal up. Alright, left side, left side, left side. Those of us down south, we're going to move behind here after this first rotation. Prepare for movement. Behind the boss. Left side again. Okay, left side, left side, left side. Okay, prepare for meteors. Spread out. Stay close to the boss here. Aim your camera east to west, west to east, so you can see the direction of the arch. Arches need to point towards the boss. Move through the boss to make that happen. They don't rotate. Alright, meteors move through. Non-meteors stay. Tower stacks need to point towards the boss. Back half of the platform, excuse me, back half. Do not take Griff Winterfell's stack. Do not take that stack. This is going the wrong way. Alright, get to the safe spot as best you can. Alright, it's fine. 2 rotations here. Alright, right side, right side, right side. Stay behind the boss. Alright, we are remaining behind the boss. Left side, left side, left side. Left, left, left. Alright, Chemist, make sure we get our dead folks up. Try not to leave them dead longer than necessary. Alright. Tower stacks 1, 2, 3. Prepare to move to the north side. You're going to be killing some ads over there. Time mages, you need to dispel the middle ad when it shows up. Alright, go ahead and move. 1, 2, 3 north. Alright, make sure you kill these ads. Dispel the guy in the middle. The archdemon. Tanks are still taking auto attacks here. So please don't leave them to fend for themselves. Right. When your half finishes, you can help out the other half with their ads. Good job. Okay, coming up next is Stack Towers. The side that moves through is going upstairs via Gargoyle. Safe corner is going to be telegraphed first. So here it is. So it's going to be front right after towers, front right after towers. Stand by for tower positions. Okay, we're going north. This is a knockback. Do the knockback first. I recommend arm's length surecast now. Arm's length surecast now. Oops. Alright. Take the gargoyle if you need to go up. And then get to your tower. Front right after tower. Front right after tower. Go to the front right now. We're going to lose a lot of people here. Alright. 2 rotations here. 2 rotations. And then meteors. So right side first. Right side first. Okay, careful of taking a res during rotation. Okay, one more rotation. Get behind the boss, get behind the boss, get behind the boss. Right side behind the boss. Okay, I'm gonna wait until after this to take that res. Okay. Alright, spread out for meteors. Meteors is happening here soon. I'll use that transcend. Alright, check your heads. Non-meteors move through, meteors stay. Arches need to point towards the boss. This is danger near, so back half of the platform, back half of the platform. Choro is not the correct stack. Don't take that stack.
Oh, crap.
That's okay. It's okay, you're just gonna get yeeted off the platform. Alright, get to the safe area. Yeah, it's just a practice thing. Don't worry too much about that. We're gonna move through the boss once here. This is a knockback after moving through. Alright, knockback, knockback. Triple Tank Buster coming out next. Alright, Triple Tank Buster right in the middle. Let's invuln, have our Berserkers collect that damage. Stack it up, invuln, collect that damage with Berserker. Alright, Big Raid Y coming out next. Shields and mitigation. Let's get it ready to go. Alright, DPS full send. DPS LB3 full send. And then enrage. Alright. Yeah, so just keep working on it, really. Now that you're here, you're progging Fort Tower, you know, just keep building that experience and like eventually it'll click, right? So considering this is my first time hosting this on Crystal, that went pretty well. But yeah, I'll be here on Fridays on Crystal, so but I'm hosting every day at night, well, almost every day, just not on Sunday. At 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So if you're around and you feel like doing some Fork Tower prog with us here on the Freelancers Guild, then you're certainly welcome to show up.